Hi, just a last call to get some final details and logistics right for this Saturday. Anybody that's coming up from the south in buses or minibuses, or coming from anywhere in buses or minibuses, can you ensure that you call me on 087 365 6400, 087 365 6400, just so that we have parking available, so that we know you're coming and that you're not left stressed trying to figure out where you're going to park the bus or minibus. I've heard of 2 minibuses coming up, so I haven't heard of any full coach as far as I'm aware, but just let me know if you're coming on a bus or a minibus this Saturday, and so that we can have parking. If you already know Derry and you've already made your own arrangements, that's okay. We're just there to help you, to give you some hospitality while you're there. So buses, minibuses, can you please call me 087 365 6400. As regards the Adoration and the Mass, the Adoration is from 11:30 to 2:30, and then the Mass at 6 p.m. You don't need to register, you don't need to let me know, you don't need to contact me that you're coming. You can just turn up. The church is plenty big and can cater for over 1,000 men. So I presume the men of Derry will just, because they know Derry, they will come to the Adoration. You don't need to register for the Adoration or the Mass in the evening, which is the normal parish Mass. If you're coming to the talks in the Carmelite Centre in Thermobacca, there's a registration link below. So the registration is just to let me know that you're coming to the talks, so that we can get an idea for parking. And if you want food, breakfast or lunch or dinner, can you just register your interest in the registration? We'll charge you for the food once it's, we'll let you know the details, or we'll let you know where to go to eat. At the moment, it's looking like we'll just order in food based on the numbers that have registered there so far. So can you just register in that in the form below if you're coming to the talks, or if you want food, breakfast, lunch or dinner on Saturday. If you need accommodation in Thermobacca, that centre is free. It's available. You'll have to pay for the room, 45 per bed and breakfast. Their twin rooms are available. There's an address below, thermobaccaderry@gmail.com, thermobaccaderry@gmail.com. Just spell that out for you if you're listening. TERMONBACCADERRY@gmail.com, or you can call them on from 9 to 4 tomorrow, 0044 28712 62512, 0044 28712 62512. So I've just to recap quickly on those. The details are below. My mobile is below. The details of that form, if you're coming to the talk or you're coming or you need food, are below, and details for the accommodation, if you need it, it's available, and you can book it below. If you're not tech savvy, just call me and we'll be able to do that. So just to recap again, if you're coming in buses or minibuses, please call me. If you're coming to the talks, which are from 3:30 to 5:30, that's where we're hoping we can just have that talk, and in the evening, if those are staying there, we can have further discussions and banter and so forth. So if you're coming to the talks 3:30 to 5:30, can you just let me know? And as I said, you don't need to register for the Adoration or the Mass. The Mass is the ordinary Mass, and everybody can come along to. That's the ordinary Mass, the parish. It's not just a men's Mass. It's the ordinary Mass, Christ the King, at 6 p.m. And somebody asked, can they receive communion kneel on the tongue? Yes, you can. I did there anyway. And yeah, come along. It's going to be an amazing day. It'll be the most visited parish in Ireland this Saturday, because men are coming from every county in Ireland to this Adoration. Cork, Kerry, Waterford, Wexford, Wicklow, Dublin. I am everywhere, because they've all been messaging me. So it's very interesting. It'll be the most visited parish this Saturday from men around all the world. And Christ wants to heal us. He wants to get into our souls. He wants to get into our heart. He wants to be there with us. And I'll do a video on that. This is more on the logistics. Buses, let me know. Call me 087 365 6400. Register your interest for the talks, or if you want food. And if you need accommodation, let them know. Call them up and make that. And if you are not tech savvy and you want to make let me know, and I'll send it on the email. Anyway, God bless. Take care. Bye bye.